What's up guys, James here and welcome back to new YouTube video. Um, we're not doing a loadout draft as of right now. It's going to be for Sunday. So, I just want to tell you guys about the updated rules for the loadout draft because there has been an update towards the Call of Duty mobile game, and basically, if you haven't noticed, but score streaks will be available for each of the 10 loadouts for multiplayer. So what that means is that each loadout will contain 3 score streaks. You can mix and match each score streaks. You don't have to keep it constant for all 10 loadouts, which I like it because it gives a variety of score streak happening. And yeah, and of course, sooner in the future, you're gonna see videos of me playing on a new map in and here's going to be a hint for this one. The map is basically the, I would like to say, a classic map. It's basically a Black Ops 2 map. If you guys haven't played Black Ops 2 before, then if you guys have played Black Ops 2 before, you know this map. What I'm talking about, well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm talking about. You guys have to watch the video and see the gameplay for this one. But yeah, basically here the basically we got, due to the update of the score streaks happening for each of the for each loadout, I changed the rules for the loadout draft. We're gonna do no change. No change means that you keep the same loadouts time to time. Loadout draft, basically randomizer will select. My choice will be, I will be choosing things. But however, again, all picks will be snake draft. These are going to be the same. However, I add a new rule stating that score streaks are now mandatory draft. What that means is that even if it's my choice, even if it's a draft, a randomizer selecting it, and later there's no change in the system, but the randomizer will select 3 score streaks for each loadout, and I came to an executive decision for myself because I run this draft. I can do whatever I want. The reason why I'm doing this, implement that rule, is because I don't want you to keep like this. I want people to keep like the same amount of score streaks. I want the randomizer to select their score streaks for you to play, and if that's what the randomizer selects for that loadout, that's that's those are the score streaks you're gonna be using for that loadout. No matter what, you don't get to choose. There's no change in all of it. Randomizer selects the randomizer selects the score streaks for each week. And of course, the time in recording that I have in recording this, I was recording this after the Call of Duty League matches where ugly ass fake eSports fans been roasting their own teammates because they be they be blowing off each other just to get them wins. But like, the problem is that why would you become a fan in the first place of a team first place when all you do is just roast your own team? I don't get it. Like, basically basically their tactics, like I see, like basically after each match, especially if they're each of the after each match, I looked at the comments I look at the YouTube chat, I looked at the Twitter comments, the Twitter tweets, and I see, again, all the other teams. I see I see that, oh, they're gonna make a good run, blah blah blah. They're doing good, and if they lose, like that's okay. That's okay. Just get your head up or something. However, if there's like a fan favorite team, for example, Optic Chicago, then then basically those people who are tweeting and or YouTube chats and YouTube comments were basically just bitching and moaning like doing porn just to just to roast their own team. And basically it gets to a point where they're not actually fans at all. And the fact and also for the fact that they're going to cause that if they're causing problems towards the team, then basically they deserve to be on the receiving end of each disrespect or on the receiving end of each roasting. For example, I have been I again like I've been on the receiving end of a verbal beatdown from people online, including World of Potter, which now knows supposed to be World of Ugly. And of course Hogwarts is here. Hogwarts is whore. And also from Hishi or King Cesari, those ugly bitches, ugly pig ass bitches. And yeah, and what do I do? I made a motto. What do I do about those guys? I made a motto. I made a motto that if you disrespect me, then you deserve every disrespect that's coming to you for a lifetime because and even if you come to apologize, this is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to forgive any sort of disrespect you done because I never forget what happens. Like I have a memory of a or should I say a gigantic memory or intellectual memory of a crazy monkey because they will find out that I'm even more sadistic than what they ever be. Because if they try to disrespect me again, I'm gonna disrespect them like a snap of my fingers, like that. So here's the thing: esports fans and sports fans are supposed to be the same. How? Basically, every time you every time you play a game or every time you play a game or a match and you end up losing, basically you want to support your team going forward because they want to that gives them motivation into that gives them motivation to actually try and go further, try and win some matches, blah blah blah. But if but if they but here's the thing, if the people who keeps tweeting stupid fucking ugly shit, or people who are in YouTube chat or in YouTube comments are basically commenting ugly stupid shit pigs, then basically they deserve basically two things will happen. One, team members will block those people because they literally hate their asses. True fact, they literally hate their asses because they're not true fans at all. They're fake. As a matter of fact, they're fake aliens in which they carry fake IDs and fake driver's license. Indeed, that's a fact. And or two, or two, they deserve every single disrespect that they own for the rest of their lives. Just like the people that I've been dealing with. But enough of my to you. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for watching. And yeah, the loadout draft will be on Sunday at midnight. And I hope you'll find that these results will be either crazy good or crazy bad. I don't know. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.